Morning. Good morning. We all
How are you, ma'am?
fine, thank you.
How are you, ma'am?
I'm fine, thank you. Now please mute your audios and switch on the videos.
Good morning, ma'am.
Good morning, Meenakshi. Okay, so let us start with where we stopped yesterday. What were we doing yesterday?
Ma'am, can you tell
Yes, Nia.
symbols?
What symbols were we doing?
Ma'am, set of symbols.
Sorry?
Set of symbols.
What was the name of that symbol? What symbols were we doing?
Phonetics.
Phonetic symbols. Very good. Very good. Very good. Phonetic symbols. Okay. Okay. So we had started with plosives, right?
Ma'am. Yes.
Yes. Aldrin.
Aldrin was yesterday was absent
What happened, Aldrin? Why you didn't attend class?
because my nose was
Okay, you can pay attention now. We'll just repeat what all we did yesterday. Okay.
okay, ma'am.
So we were doing phonetic symbols. Okay, so phonetic symbols, once we learn phonetic symbols, it will become easy for us to understand the pronunciation of the word, because if you look at the dictionary provides you with pronunciations, but the pronunciations are written using symbols. So we are going to learn those symbols now. Okay, so each sound, you remember the sounds we learned, consonants and vowels. Okay, consonant sounds we had plosives, fricatives, affricates, nasal and approximant, and vowel sounds we had short vowels and long vowel sounds. Okay, so we are going to learn the symbols for each of these sounds. And we started yesterday with plosives, and we said we did for p, b, t, d, k, g, plosive sounds. Okay, these were the plosive sounds that we had studied, and the symbol is written like this: p, b, t, d, k, g. Okay, these are the plosive sounds that we have studied, and symbols are written between slashes. The phonetic symbols of plosives are very much the alphabets itself written in between slashes. Okay. Yes. So yesterday we had discussed where all we can get the sound. Okay. Other than the normal common spellings where we use P, which are the alternative spellings where we get the sound per?
PH.
With PH, will you get P sound or will you get fur sound? PP, yes. PP, yes. Then for B,
BB.
PB, yes. PP. T, TT, then huh? ED, yes. For D, sorry, for D.
And ED.
D, then ED, yes. Okay, KK. When did I tell you? No? Look at the spellings. Look at the words I gave you yesterday.
Ma'am,
We didn't do. Did we do K yesterday?
No.
Okay. I must have now. I must have the other class. What about G? Did we do? Don't remember GG. Okay, G, G, then? Okay, egg.
G,
Yeah.
G, H, G, U, G, U,
G, U,
G, U, G, U, E,
G, U, E. Good, very good. G, G,
G,
G,
U, E.
G, U, G, U, E. Good. So, K we didn't do. We didn't do K, we will do K today. Okay, right. So symbol for K sound is K written between the slashes, and where are the places where we can find the sound? Which are the alternative spellings where we can find the sound? Okay, one is the very common C, like in cat, camel, car, come, cable.
Do we need to write this?
Everything you have to write.
K only C.
Wait,
Alternate.
I'm just telling you. First is C, right?
Yes.
Finished?
Yes.
Okay. Another place where you can find the C, the K sound is CH. Okay, like in Christmas, Christ, Chrome. Somebody's audio is disturbing. Please mute. Darshit. Darshit, mute your audio. Ilham, are you writing? Okay. Yes.
Ma'am, I write.
So CH, then CK, like back, sock, shock, frock. Please mute your audios. Durga, mute.
Ma'am, what about clock?
Frock, yes, clock.
Chalk.
Okay, so CH, CK, then LK, like in talk, walk. CH, CK, LK, right? Then X, like in fox, you get the K sound there. Box. Before the S sound, there is a K. Box, box.
Finish.
Hmm?
Finish. Ma'am, I finished.
Okay.
Ma'am, I
H, C, K, L, K. Then anything more?
Ma'am, H.
H, H as in how H? Okay. Next, Q, like queen, K, queen, gives you the K sound. And also Q, U, E. Like Aradhya, will you please mute your audio? Bouquet. Okay, if you see this word, Q-U-E, here gives a K sound, bouquet. Yes.
Ma'am, finish.
Okay. So did you get all the plosives? P, B, T, D, K, G.
Yes.
Yes?
Yes. Yes.
Right. So shall we move on to the fricatives?
Yes. Yes.
Okay. So we finished plosives. Now we are going on to fricatives. Now let me see how many of you remember the fricative sounds. Yes. Just raise your hand. I will ask. Who all remember the fricative sounds? Plosives, everybody remembers. Fricatives, let me see how many of you remember. Ashwell?
Yes, ma'am.
Yes.
Did you? I'm thinking that you said I should. I'm thinking what fricative. Then you.
Okay, because I can see you have raised your hand. So that's why I called out your name. Okay, no problem, no problem. Anybody else who remembers fricatives? See, these sounds are something which we are going to be using every now and then. Okay, our accent is all about sounds. So please do not forget. So every time, please keep revising. And next time when I ask you which are the plosives, you should be quick and you should tell me the answer. And ask you what are fricatives, you should be able to tell me. What are affricates? Right, okay. So this time I will tell you, next time onwards you have to tell me. Okay? So our fricatives are, I will here. Look at the fricatives. Okay, you have like in full knife. Then you have like vest, cave. These are words we had done earlier. And you have the th sound like in think, earth. You have the sound like in those, bathe. And you have like in sight, hiss. Like zoo, nose. Shirt, crash.
Crash.
Pleasure,
Pleasure.
high.
Hi.
Okay? So now do you remember the fricatives?
Yes.
Yes?
Ma'am, what is the meaning of fricatives? I remember.
What is the meaning of?
Fricative.
Who
It
is
is.
asking me the meaning of fricatives now?
Ma'am, Diajibo.
You forgot, Dia. Dia, you forgot when we did plosives and fricatives. Fricatives. Anybody remembers what fricatives was?
Yes.
What is it?
Air will
Exactly, when you block the air.
come out. The block.
Yes, you have to block the passage of air when you make these sounds. For example, when you say, you're blocking it with your front two teeth. Similarly for also, your front two teeth are touching your lower lip. You're holding it in between your teeth. So all these sounds, there is a blockage of air. That's why it's called fricatives. Okay, Dia, now you understood?
Yes, ma'am.
Yes. Okay, fine. So fricatives, it's constant flow of air squeezed through a block. Sounds like a friction. So your fricative sounds are the, j, and h. Okay, now we are going to look at the symbols of fricatives. Okay, so the first one is
F.
f. Yes. So here the symbol is very much like F. You just put it in between slashes. It's the symbol for sound. And where all can we find the sound? We're going to look at the alternatives also. So we will have F, like in cliff,
Cliff.
cuff,
Cuff.
okay. Then we have
Sh.
H, like
PH.
photograph,
Photograph.
physics,
Font. Physics. Font.
phone, phone.
Font. Photos.
Next, photos, yes. Next,
Pictures.
you have
GH.
very good. GH, like
Graph.
cuff,
Graphical.
graph. Very good.
Laugh.
Graph, yes, laugh.
Laugh.
Yes, all are correct. Then,
LH.
F, very good. Calf, calf. FT, very good. FT, like often, like in often. FT. FT. Good, very good. Yes. So these are the alternatives that we have for fricatives. F sound. Okay, now we are going on to the next sound. Which is the next sound? Okay, so that is the symbol for V. Sound. No, not VV.
PT.
No,
W.
no, no. See this.
Have.
Have.
VE.
Yes.
E.
E. Okay. VE. Okay. Another example is, if you remember, when we did connected speech, okay, how did we connect this?
Cup of tea.
What did we do?
Cup of tea.
We got the sound, cup of tea. Yes. So sometimes the off can give you a v sound. Sometimes the off can give you a v sound because of cup of.
Glass of.
Yes. Okay. Then next we have TH. Now we had two types of TH. Remember? Yes. We have two TH, okay? Please pay attention here because here the symbol is also changing. Darshit, please mute your audio. We have two symbols, two different symbols here and two different pronunciations for TH, so please be careful. The first one is like how we have in think, thank, birth, earth, etc. So it is the one in think, thank,
Bird.
earth, birth.
Dot.
Okay. So here the symbol. The symbol is like this. Okay, the symbol here is like this. Think. So. Yeah, it's like the cursive O. Okay. Whenever you see the symbol, which sound should come to your mind?
TH.
Th. Like in thank, earth. Yes, that TH should come to your mind. If it is the other th, okay, for the other th, the symbol is slightly different. Okay, the symbol is like this.
Now what is this symbol?
It is like, see, if you write a D like this, instead of that, you just tilt it like this and put a cross.
Okay.
Okay, so for this symbol, if you see the symbol, you should remember the sound is that, those, father, mother,
Mother.
the sound, the mother.
And will become crash.
Sorry,
Ma'am, leather.
leather. Yes.
Leather. Father. Elder. Feather.
Feather, other. Good.
That. Other.
Yes. Next. Yeah. Finished with this?
Yes.
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 Can I go on to the next sound?
Yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am.
So the next sound we have is yes.
Oh, no. Like the sound the snakes make.
Yes, exactly.
No. Sound.
So here we have a lot of options again, alternatives where we will get this sound.
No.
Okay. Like in
Kiss.
SS. Hiss. Kiss.
Kiss. Kiss. Kiss.
Yes.
Miss.
Exactly. Okay.
Pass.
Pass. After that, we have C. C can also make the sound center, circle, circus. Or the C over there is making a sir sound.
Circle.
Circle, circus. Yes. Sorry, I'm not able to hear. Yes, Nia.
Ma'am, S-E.
S-E. S-E. Yes, S-E.
Ma'am.
Yes, Santino.
C-E.
C-E. Are you saying C-E?
Yes, ma'am.
Yes.
Ma'am, castle.
Okay. S, S, C we said, then S, E, the one that needs.
No. Ma'am, C. Cross. Cross.
Cross.
Yes. Ma'am,
Cross is
no.
S.
Ma'am, no. S-O.
See, if all of you sing together, I will not be able to hear. Okay. So S, S we said, Ryan, we said S, S, where you get cross, all that comes in S, S. Then we said C, then we said S, E, like seal,
Ma'am, nose. Nose.
loss, yes, loose.
Nose. Nose.
Nose,
Nose.
nose is not here. Nose is a Z sound, it's nose.
Ma'am, there is nose. Nose. Nose.
Okay, so S, E, then we have S,
Nose.
C, S, C, like in science.
Science. Science. Social.
Science.
Social. Social.
Social is S. Social. It's only S. Okay, SC. Then we have PS, like when you write psychology.
Psychology.
So the PS is giving you a sound, psychology. So PS is an alternative for the sound.
C-Y.
Twi,
Ma'am, C-Y.
CY.
Cycle.
Yes, that will come with C. CY, CI. No problem. Okay, then we have ST,
S-T.
like castle.
Cafe.
Castle. ST.
I'm stuck.
Okay, then
Am I not stuck?
XY, like in xylophone. Xylophone.
Xylophone.
Meant xylophone.
Xylophone, yes.
Yes.
XY. XY. It. Xylophone is there.
Sorry, xylophone will not come in S. Sorry, that will come in Z. It's xylophone.
Xylophone.
Yes.
Xylophone. Xylophone.
S, S, C, S, E, S, C, P, S, S, T. Yes, that's it.
Now what is the next? Next.
Have you finished with this?
Yes. Yes.
Okay, okay.
Yes.
Then we have Z. We have the Z sound.
Pleasure.
No, that is Z. How is pleasure under Z?
Xylophone.
Z.
Zebra. Zebra.
So Z. Z.
Zebra. Zoo. Xylophone. Zebra. Zoo. Xylophone. Xylophone. Zebra. Zoo.
Then you have
Xylophone.
1 minute. Let's go in an order. Z, 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 pizza.
Pizza. Pizza.
Then we have sometimes S can give you a sound like scissors.
Scissors.
Yes, in scissors sound. You're getting a sound here. So S can give you a sound. Scissors. Then like I said, xylophone. X.
Xylophone.
Xylophone.
Xylophone. Xylophone.
Sorry? Not able to hear. Zip is Z. Then you have Z-E, like in maze. Maze.
Ready. Ma'am, pleasure.
X, xylophone.
Xylophone.
Yes.
XY.
Okay. Then, can I take one more?
Yes.
It be two.
No. Yes. No. Yes.
Okay,
Yes, ma'am.
okay. The next one again, you have to please make note of the symbol because the symbol here is different from the sound. The sound is sh in shark, okay?
Shark.
But the symbol that we use, it's like an F without the slash, okay? F we write like this sure sound symbol is like this.
Okay, ma'am. Pleasure. Pleasure.
No, Ryan, that is sure. It is not sure. You're confusing the sounds.
Ma'am, xylophone. Dog.
Okay, sure, like in shark. So SH can give you that sound. SH, shark, shark.
Shark.
Okay, then CE, like ocean.
Ocean.
Okay, ocean.
Ocean.
OC.
Ma'am, that is F.
It is not F, it is the symbol for the sound sh. This is the symbol. We are learning symbols, don't forget that. So this is the symbol.
Shit.
Okay, then SU, like sure, sugar.
Sugar.
We can give you the sure sound.
Sugar.
Yes. Then
Shoe.
shoe is SH.
Okay.
Okay, then we have CI, like in
CI.
special. Special.
Ice.
Ice will not give you ice. It is not ice, it is ice. CI, like in special. Okay, then the word, if you notice the word tension.
Tension.
Okay, here again SI is giving you the sure sound. Tension. And then machine. If you notice the word machine, here CH is giving you a sure sound.
Washing machine.
Yes, machine.
Surface tension.
ഇതിൽ കാണാനാണ് ഹോസ്പോട്ട് എന്ന് പറഞ്ഞിട്ടാണ്
Surface tension.
Okay? Clear?
What about surface tension?
Sorry?
Ma'am, what about surface tension?
Surface tension.
Yes, ma'am.
Tension. Okay, I said SI, tension. Okay. So I will stop here. If I give too many, you will get confused. Okay? So this will be our last class before your exams. Your study holidays are starting from tomorrow. So we will meet only on after your exams. Okay? So when you come back after your exams, please make sure that you have learnt all these symbols. Yes, symbols are important. Only if you know the symbols, you will be able to identify the pronunciation. Is it clear? So
Yes.
you should learn the symbols when you come back for your next class.
Ma'am, attendance. Yes. Ma'am, attendance.
I know, I've taken.
Ma'am.
Okay, thank you.
Okay, ma'am.
Bye-bye. All the best for your exams.
Thank you, ma'am.